All right, hey traders, TG Watkins here. It is March 28th, Thursday, when I'm recording this, and remember, tomorrow, Friday, no market, okay? We're off for Good Friday. It's a nice 3-day weekend, and the markets are kind of feeling like it's a 3-day weekend at the end of the quarter. So it was pretty good this morning, and then things just kind of feel like they're fading off a little bit today. So that's okay. Everyone else was checking out early. People on the East Coast are like, I'm out of here, let's go. 3-day weekend, let's go party. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys a couple things. We will talk about the IWM because it's firing some fresh new signals. But then also yesterday, I was leading, moderating, hosting the trader call. It's an internal monthly trader call that we have for annual subscribers. Any of our subscribers that are annual at Simpler, this is what we do once a month, and you guys can ask questions and come on in. And this is where we get 4 or 5 of our own traders together. And we just kind of do a roundtable when we say we all kind of find our own personalities and ask them like, what's going on at the market? What do they see? What do you do for new traders? How do you handle this? Like, it's really a pretty deep dive. We do it for an hour, and it's like a long form interview. So you guys get a lot of information out there. But we had, Chris Brecher, Trendy John, Mary Ellen, and Joe over here. And then as I said, I was kind of leading the pack. So it was a pretty good time. We had a really good time. Good fun. All right, so let's come over here and talk about the IWM because I want to show you guys a couple important things. Now, not saying that the IWM is going to lead the market, but I am saying that if the IWM is going to keep going up, so is probably the rest of the market. The IWM is not going to be doing this on its own, okay? And what I like seeing here is that there is clearly a big level right here. And what just happened last week was that price came down and tested that level. So that looks pretty good, and we are putting in new highs today. They kind of pulled back a little bit, but it did make new highs today. So things are looking pretty good. And also, we look at this, that we had that FOMC pop, the whole market popped. Well, we spent a few days, the market kind of pulling back and digesting it, and look what we got. It flagged right into an uptrending hourly 50, and we got a fresh Moxie price trigger. So we're seeing some good stuff all the way around. Yeah, I know the markets are crazy high, and how long can this last? And, there will be dips along the way, of course, but so far, things are going. So far, let's keep this thing up and, keep having a good time with it. Other than that, let me come back over here and see what there's one more thing. Yeah, SWN, I wanted to talk about that one. The energy sector is looking pretty good. And I think that can be a sign of market economic strength, because the more that energy is consumed, the more the business grows, the more that there's expansion, the more that see these things kind of go up. So I think it can also mean that the economy is doing well. So kind of keeping a good eye on that. But just as a representation, SWN, look at that. Look at that just beautiful setup on the monthly time frame with a monthly squeeze. So something like this is probably going to last quite some time. So we're in this, and we're in actually a few industrial names. They're not going to knock your socks off. They're not going to be like big rippers and stuff like that, but they will be a nice, slow and steady thing to have as part of your portfolio. You can go over here and trade the high beta names and, Bitcoins and stuff like that, but also it might be nice to have a few things over here that are kind of nice, slow and steady to kind of just keep that account moving up when we have the erratic stuff over here. All right, so we can kind of look at that. Yeah, look at this thing. It is up today. Look at it. Just great move. Now, nothing, as I said, nothing too exciting, but it's an easy 8%. And if you do options on something like this, hey, anytime there's a dip, you can go sell some put credit spreads or something like that. So there are a lot of options, no pun intended, to do with that one. And then, some really fun stuff out there. So we're having a good time. You guys enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch you next week at the next one. Thanks again. Hey, TG here with Simpler Trading. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like or comment below. Also, make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my market analysis. Or you can join my free newsletter with the link in the description. Good trading, and I'll see you at the next video.